morning, Tom. Lovely day for football.
Lovely day for football. Welcome back for the final time on a Saturday at Fratton this season.
No, not final.
Yeah.
No, Wycombe Wanderers.
Yeah. It's on a Sunday.
I've got you now.
Yeah. Happy Saturday, everybody. Your weekend starts here with us on Fournilwritten all over it. And as we just said, we're heading down to watch... no, I didn't just say that, did I? I haven't mentioned our opponents yet, but our opponents are ACCRINGTON Stanley. Who are they? Yeah, I've done that one before. Do you remember the last time we played ACCRINGTON Stanley at Fratton Park, Andrew?
Who are they? Oh, did we beat them 4-0?
We've beaten 4-0. 4-0, yes.
Can I just say at this point, Tom, get well, little Reese. He won't be here today because he's not well. So.
He sent us a video, though.
Oh, that's
He sent us a video. Let's have a look at that, shall we?
This, little Reese, get well soon, mate.
Gutted I won't be at the game today. I'm just not feeling 100% if I'm honest, so I'm going to sit this one out. But yeah, I just hope Pompey can get the win for fans. I know there isn't much to play for now. 3 games to go. Accrington, on the other hand, got a lot to play for, so they'll be really up for it down the end of League One. Squad rotation is definitely key now. Give the players that are on the fringes of the squad and those in general that are contracted to be on the summer some game time. We can actually then see some partnerships start to gel and see who's actually up for the cut for League One next season. Give Towler some more minutes now. He's only had 8 since being taken off at half time against Port Vale, which I believe is just absolutely ridiculous. He's been a fantastic signing since coming in. Let's finish the season strongly. Let's get the win today so fans can go away being pleased and actually optimistic ahead of next season. And I really look forward to seeing you all soon. Oh, and also, if it is Fournilwritten all over it, you will see the dance. Hey!
Reece has mentioned there. We'll get your thoughts. What do you reckon on today? Obviously, it's a complete dead rubber.
Well, Tom, we've said it, haven't we? We're here to watch the football. I'm disappointed we've got nothing to play for because really we haven't. If Derby win today or Bolton, that's it anyway, mathematically, which I think I'd rather have that today and get it over with. The agony's killing me, really.
Score today?
I will settle for nothing less than 4-0 on the last Saturday at Fratton Park this season. 4-0, let's get on with it.
I think it's got 1-1 written all over it, as it has done for the past 3 weeks.
I'm going to go for a really constructive score today. It's going to be a really good game. It's going to be end-to-end football, a lot of excitement, and I'm going to go for a 0-0 draw.
I'm with my favourite friend.
I am as well. Diane's here, mate.
Yeah, Diane, is
Last
it?
time I was here, it was 4-0.
Well, there we go. What are you thinking today?
I'm saying a little 4-0.
Harry Jewett-White says it all.
Harry Jewett-White. I actually really love that kid, by the way.
Peterborough away was all right.
Got a lot of love for him.
For the first 2 minutes,
He called me a geese, and I was
did,
like,
yeah.
all right, geese.
Some geese. I just hope it's not as negative as it has been the last couple of games.
Shout out to my little brother Albie.
Hello, Albie.
He is
He's not here.
4 years old.
Well, we need to get him down Fratton Park then, mate. What's going on?
1-0.
We'll either lose 1-0 or it'll be a 3-0.
Do you reckon it's going to be 4-0?
4-0.
It's going 4-0.
I just want to see positive football. I think if we get a result, then that's fine. Realistically, it's going to be 1-1, I reckon.
What do you think the score's going to be today?
I think it might be a 2-0.
I think
Let's
I'd
hope
take
it's not another draw, though.
2-1.
1-1.
2-1.
Tom, not happy, mate.
No.
We've gone downhill badly. Playoffs, mate. We're not good enough to go up.
1-0 and Bishy.
4-0, let him see some real goals and a real win.
2-0. 3-1 Portsmouth.
4-0, mate.
You reckon a 4-0?
Yeah.
All over it, no
Yeah,
question.
all over it.
It's been a tough few weeks, hasn't
Yes.
it? So, to full respect to you going to every game home and away, to be honest.
What do you reckon today, Kai, score-wise?
4-0 written all over it.
He's more confident
The
than I
right
am.
answer,
It's
the
the right
right
answer.
answer.
It's the same principle of Oxford. Accrington have got something to fight for. We haven't. Touch and go. My head says 2-0 Pompey, but my heart says 1-1.
Edie's not been very happy recently, have you, Edie? No. What are we thinking today?
Today I'm going crazy and saying 4-0 written over it.
But realistically?
1-1, probably.
So, how many goals are you going to concede today?
Probably about 4.
Seriously?
Yeah, 4-0 written all over it.
4-0 over it.
You reckon?
Yeah, Corey Bishop hat-trick.
3-1.
4-0 written over it.
Oh, tough answer, but he's pulled it right out the bag and he gives us one of those. Nice to see you, boys. Enjoy the game. Hello, how are you? Is Mum coming on as well? No, Mum doesn't want to come on.
2-1 Pompey.
You going for a 2-1? And we got any idea who's going to score, Molly?
Toby Bishop and Marlon Pack.
What are we thinking today?
4-0 written over it.
No doubt there.
Yeah, 4-0.
I'm saying a 2-2, mate. We love drawing recently,
We do.
so that's what we're going to be doing.
1-0 Towler header.
4-0 all over it.
2-1.
I'll say, let's go for a 4-0 written over it.
3-0.
3-1.
4-1. Colby Bishop hat-trick.
If you can make it to this game to support Mind,
Yes.
Charity match at Gosport Borough next Friday, yeah?
Yep.
What time is it, Joey?
7:30.
It's on 7:30. Be there.
So I think we're going to go 1-0 up, and then Accrington will get a late lucky goal to make it 1-1 draw.
No.
I think it will be a close game, but I'm going to say 2-1 Pompey.
2-1.
Oh, I don't think she's quite right there, Graham, is she?
4-0 written all over it.
You say it, not
You
me.
say it.
4-0 written all over it, of
Thanks,
course.
Graham. What do we think the score might be today?
Simple, 4-0 written all over it. 1-1.
Yep, I think about the same. Are you going to go the same as well?
2-0.
4-0 written all over it.
Oh, wicked. And what about you, mate? Lovely jacket.
Thanks. 3-1, I reckon.
2-0.
2-1.
Good lad. Nice to see you. That was lovely. Very little to tell you about. How are you? Should we do pleasantries and try and fill the airtime?
Yeah, I will have more fun watching you when I watch your programme later and replay it. That'd be a few little bits. Hour programme.
Boring, isn't it? Nothing's happened.
That was like an episode of Emmerdale. It was tragic.
Oh yeah, I've got to give a shout out this week to Freddie. He watches every week. Hello, Freddie. He watches every week, and he's only 9, so I feel like he's got years and years of disappointment. I'm going to say disappointment.
And my little mate Noodles. Can't wait to see you, brother.
Ironic cheers around Fratton Park. Pompey had a shot. It's taken him an hour, but we've had a shot. If that doesn't sum up today, I don't know what will. He's done so well. Oh dear.
It was difficult. There's people around us that were wanting to leave at 60 minutes.
It was a tough watch.
I do believe now that there has to be something going on. It can't just be the players now. I think there's something going on behind the doors.
Accrington came extremely close on a number of occasions.
And it kind of shows the reason why they're in that spot. You had an open goal, well, pretty much an open goal. Matt Macy was on the wrong side. Tried to finesse it round him and finessed a few more rows in the stand as well.
Do you not think psychologically there's nothing to play for? So we're kind of
There
on the
is,
beach,
but
Koh Samui style.
It's almost that, but you still got to look at it, the fact that some of these players have got to play to get positions for next year.
I'd tell you who was doing that, Riley Towler.
Yes.
He came with a point to prove, been left out of the team for 4 weeks, and man of the match performance, have that Massinio sort of thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, plays out of his skin and gets man of the match.
Yeah.
This football club, he'll be back on the bench next game. Yeah, it was good to get Stuart White on. Really
Excellent debut. Excellent debut. I know he might be watching as well, so big shout out to you, mate.
Really good tackles, and he was lunging in where a lot of the players were just stepping off, whereas he put his heart on the line.
Yeah, he did really well.
Would dive in for them tackles and actually won the ball as well.
I think there's a case to be made and a mention for Paddy Lane's involvement today. I think in large parts he really looked like one of the very few that was interested in doing something today, and he's really glad that he's probably looking like he's going to be our first choice right winger at the club next season, because that looks like a really positive prospect for next year.
Yeah, 100%. He was constantly screaming for that space. He was always in open space.
And he's got the talent to back it up as well.
And obviously he can control the ball, and I think he's just got so much potential to unlock.
Would you like the good news or would you like the bad news?
The bad news first. Then.
The bad news first is we are now mathematically out of the playoffs. Does anyone want to hear some good news?
We won 1-0.
The good news is we finally won a game of football. That's the good news. Probably you could argue the second half was far better than the first half. Second half had a kind of a spell between 60, 65, 70 minutes where you thought actually Pompey got something here and probably deserving of a goal. And then the goal comes and we kind of, you sit back, you drop deep. You can't blame us for doing that, but ultimately a little bit disappointed that you're sitting on a 1-0 lead against a team 23rd in the table and looking like they're on a beeline for League 2 football next season. Got the job done, Andrew. 3 points, which means very little now, but a win is a win nonetheless.
I'm trying to search my mind to think if I enjoyed it or not, and I don't think I did.
Go on.
Robbie Fowler, he played well today.
Riley.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Man that scored, Joe Piggott, actually if you bring him on with a decent amount of time before the end of the game, he actually makes an impact. And every time he's come on, he's always made the difference.
Yeah. That's it from us for now. We'll see you in just under 7 days' time. We're very much looking forward to bringing you along for that one. The Derby Weekender is here, Andrew. Been waiting for it all season.
Derby
It's
away.
finally arrived.
Yes.
But until we see you for that, we'll wish you all a fantastic week. Keep safe. Enjoy yourselves wherever you're getting up to in the next 6 or 7 days. And we'll see you next weekend. Thanks for joining us. Keep the faith. And as always,
Play up, Pompey.
Every team